Nee, knuffelaar. Ja, jij?
Hello guys, I arrived at the second commune. I said goodbye to my friend yesterday, a Spanish girl. A lot happened. Actually, everything that could have gone wrong went wrong. I got arrested by the police yesterday. I got a dead car battery in the middle of nowhere. I should have just gotten a jump starter from Holland, but well, I bought it here. A very good one, I hope. I got stuck with my van in a river. It looked like a rope, and I went down and then got stuck with it because it was too steep. I couldn't make it back. My wheels started turning and then I had to go backwards, but then I got into the side, which was kind of a river, so I had to be pulled out. It cost me €80. The other day when I lost my car battery, we were walking around even through the mud to get to a village, but the village was really horrible. We didn't even get there, but it was just rich people. We were just villas. Those people, I don't think they would have been of much help, no offense, but a little farmer came to the rescue and some other people. We asked 10 people, nobody had jumper cables. No one, like no one. 10 people, they didn't have them. In the Netherlands, you look like a fool if you don't have them. So there I was, getting help, and then all of a sudden everyone came to help. So there were 4 people helping us. So they really wanted to help, which I started to doubt if they really wanted it. They all, maybe they did have jumper cables. Anyway. She's hurt?
She's not moving.
Yeah, she's sick or sleeping.
Yeah, I think she's sick. Or help.
Never seen a squirrel up close. I think she's bleeding. Her nose is bleeding. I think she was hit by a car.
No way.
Or a bike.
There's no cars over here. Oh my god.
Maybe she fell.
Yes, it's bleeding. I can see it now.
Her nose is bleeding. Okay, we have to take it and bring it to a vet, or we have to kill it. What are we gonna do?
I think maybe we can do something with her.
What?
Oh my god, she's suffering. Yeah, she's dying. Oh my god.
Let's hit it with a stick.
With a stick?
Yeah, I can hit it with a stick. This is not the first time.
No,
Here.
we're not gonna record it. But you are killing squirrel.
I had to kill a mouse in the garden, in the house, because my landlord used fucking glue to catch mouse.
Poor thing. But maybe we can save it.
No, it's dying. No one's gonna save a squirrel. How are we gonna even bring it? We're gonna get sick.
Yeah, I know. Oh,
Cannot
poor
save it.
little
We
thing.
have to kill it.
Poor thing.
Okay, you can look away now if you want.
Yeah, I don't want to see it. But what are you gonna do with this?
A
Stop
stone.
it. Stop it?
Yeah. Yesterday I got arrested because my friend, she left. It's not because of my friend, but my friend left. We fought a lot. We fought. It was horrible. It was, for me. It was like a very an experience to be with someone on a holiday that I don't know so well without starting to get annoyed by that person. And it was difficult, you know. She helped me with a lot of things, but we were very critical to each other. She kind of we were very critical of each other at the beginning, and we were still getting used to each other. So the situation is not ideal, you know, to go on holiday with someone for the first time that you don't really know so well. But we knew that, and we wanted to do that anyway, and we kept doing sharings, but that didn't help because she still felt offended and in the sharings, and I had to change, and she had to change, to be honest. Anyway, she was we even fought in the van. Yes, we really crossed the line, both of us. It was horrible. So everything that could go wrong did go wrong, but in the end she was at the point of leaving, and I brought her to the big city, and she was about to get out, and then we talked for a very long while, and I said, well, it feels like we're giving up. And then we tried again, and she stayed till the end, and we made it, and we had fun. We still had fun. We had a great connection at the end, you know. So I'm really happy about that. And when she left me, I felt really lonely when it was time to leave me. And that's when I fell back into an addiction. I felt lonely and needy, and it was I didn't feel good. It was like it was a shock. Like she was translating everything for me for the past week, and it was a shock because in this country no one speaks English. No one speaks English. It's like you would expect that all the Dutch speak German, and they don't. Only a handful in certain areas speak German, and it's the same here. Only a handful of people. Most of them don't speak a word of English. It's really annoying. So I'm here in this country feeling like shit. So I fall back into an addiction which I thought I'd beaten, but this time I get arrested for it, and I end up in the police station, and then in a cell, and I spent the night. I spent 24 hours in a police cell, and I have to come back to Spain for the for court. So you understand that I don't feel so good about going to Morocco now, because everything has gone wrong until now. I'm scared. You know, I'm scared. There's ISIS is in Morocco, and there are people being killed, girls being being their heads chopped off. But I met someone. I met two people in BlaBlaCar. They were Moroccans. My father was really scared, you know, that I had this idea to go to Morocco. My father was really scared. So at some point he, yeah, everything went wrong. My vehicle, I'm so stupid. My vehicle checkup, my year, you know, you have to do a checkup for your vehicle every year, right? That one expired when I left. I found out just before I left for France that it would expire, but thank God because in the Netherlands it wouldn't have passed before the repairs in Morocco, right? Because I want to repair my car in Morocco, I want to repaint it, but I also want to repair the chassis, which has 7 rust holes in it, big holes. So in the Netherlands it wouldn't have passed, but in Spain, in Barcelona, it passed the test. So I'm really happy about that. Everything works out, everything turns out without problems, but it's really scary. This one is more scary than Portugal, I think. Anyway, about my addiction, I think it has to do with the fact that I quit a big addiction. Of course, you know what I'm talking about, right? So I got some different little addictions. Well, addiction. I mean, it's just like a way of running away, right? Because that's what I was doing in pickup. So I was just looking for a way to run away from this tension in Morocco, in Spain. And that's when I did something wrong. And I really want to get rid of that. So I'm still working on I don't think it's the second one, I think it's the first chakra that's related to that, but yeah, that's something I have to find out for myself. Thanks for watching. I'm making lemonade with water, honey, and juice. Some raw lemonade. Thanks for watching. See you soon.